Welcome to WealthWave, your go-to source for the latest updates on Social Security and stimulus checks tailored for American seniors, including SSI, SSDI, and VA beneficiaries. I hope you're all doing well. Let's dive right into today's breaking news. The IRS has just announced a groundbreaking development that could significantly impact millions of Americans. A fourth stimulus check, valued at $2,000, is set to be distributed to seniors and individuals receiving various federal benefits. This unexpected financial boost comes at a crucial time when many are still grappling with the economic aftershocks of the pandemic and the relentless surge in living costs. This newly revealed stimulus package is specifically designed to support some of the most economically vulnerable segments of our population. Unlike previous stimulus measures that cast a wider net, this fourth round of payments is laser-focused on individuals who rely on Social Security retirement benefits, Supplemental Security Income (SSI), Social Security Disability Insurance (SSDI), and Veterans Affairs (VA) benefits. This targeted approach aims to offer a financial lifeline to those who often find themselves struggling to make ends meet on fixed incomes. Let's break down the eligibility criteria for this stimulus payment. If you're currently receiving Social Security retirement benefits, you're in line for this $2,000 check. The same goes for individuals relying on Supplemental Security Income, beneficiaries of Social Security Disability Insurance, and veterans receiving VA benefits. The IRS has crafted these criteria to ensure that the funds reach those who may be most in need of additional assistance during these challenging economic times. Now, you might be wondering about the distribution process for these checks. The IRS has indicated that they plan to use the same methods employed for previous stimulus payments and regular benefit distributions. This means that for most eligible recipients, the $2,000 will be deposited directly into their bank accounts, the same accounts where they typically receive their benefits. This approach aims to streamline the process and get the money into the hands of beneficiaries as quickly and efficiently as possible. While an exact timeline for the rollout hasn't been set in stone, there's some good news on the horizon. The IRS has stated that they're aiming to begin distributing these checks within the next 60 days. This relatively swift timeline reflects the urgency of the situation and the government's recognition of the immediate needs faced by many beneficiaries. You might be curious about the factors that led to this decision to issue a fourth stimulus check, especially one targeted at these specific groups. Despite signs of economic recovery in some sectors, the reality is that many Americans, particularly seniors and individuals with disabilities, continue to face significant financial hardships. The lingering effects of the pandemic have created a complex economic landscape where recovery has been uneven, leaving many vulnerable populations still struggling to gain their financial footing. One of the most pressing issues driving this decision is the dramatic increase in inflation over the past year. This rise in the cost of living has hit those on fixed incomes, such as Social Security beneficiaries, particularly hard. While it's true that Social Security recipients have received cost of living adjustments in recent years, many argue rightfully so that these increases have simply not kept pace with the real rise in living expenses. From groceries to housing, from utilities to healthcare, the cost of essential goods and services has skyrocketed, leaving many seniors and disabled individuals struggling to cover their basic needs. Speaking of healthcare, it's crucial to note that seniors and individuals with disabilities often face higher medical expenses compared to the general population. Whether it's prescription medications, medical equipment, or frequent doctor visits, these costs can quickly eat into a fixed income, leaving little room for other essential expenses. Moreover, many in these groups have limited ability to supplement their income through employment, either due to age, health conditions, or both. This lack of financial flexibility makes them particularly vulnerable to economic shocks and rising costs. It's worth mentioning that this stimulus check didn't materialize out of thin air. Advocacy groups and several lawmakers have been tirelessly pushing for additional support for these vulnerable populations. They've argued that in light of the ongoing economic challenges, more targeted assistance is necessary to prevent seniors and disabled individuals from falling into poverty or experiencing severe financial distress. This $2,000 stimulus check can be seen as a response to these persistent calls for action. Now, let's talk about the potential impact of this stimulus check on the lives of eligible beneficiaries. For many recipients, this $2,000 will provide much-needed funds to cover essential expenses. We're talking about basics like housing costs, food, and those ever-increasing healthcare expenses. For some, this check might mean the difference between keeping the lights on or facing utility shutoffs. For others, it could provide the means to afford necessary medications without having to choose between health and other basic needs. But the potential benefits don't stop at just covering immediate expenses. Some beneficiaries may use this payment to pay down debts that have accumulated during the pandemic or as a result of the rising cost of living. Imagine the relief of being able to clear a nagging credit card balance or pay off a medical bill that's been hanging over your head. For others, this stimulus might offer a rare opportunity to bolster their savings, providing a financial cushion for future needs or emergencies. In a world where many Americans struggle to cover a $400 unexpected expense, having an extra $2,000 in savings could be a game changer. The impact of this stimulus goes beyond just the practical financial aspects. There's also a significant psychological component to consider. The knowledge that this financial support is on its way could alleviate some of the stress and anxiety associated with financial insecurity. For many seniors and disabled individuals, constant worry about making ends meet takes a toll on mental health and overall well-being. This stimulus check could provide a much-needed respite from that stress, allowing recipients to breathe a little easier, at least for a while. Moreover, this extra $2,000 might enable some beneficiaries to afford items or services that enhance their quality of life, things that might have been out of reach before. We could be talking about home modifications to improve accessibility for those with mobility issues, or perhaps the ability to afford additional healthcare services that aren't covered by Medicare or other insurance. For some, it might mean being able to purchase a hearing aid or other assistive devices that can dramatically improve daily life. Let's zoom out for a moment and consider the broader economic implications of this stimulus check. We're talking about the injection of billions of dollars into the economy through this targeted stimulus. The potential ripple effects are significant. Economic theories suggest that beneficiaries are likely to spend a significant portion of these checks, potentially boosting demand across various sectors of the economy. Much of this spending may occur in local communities, providing vital support for small businesses that are still recovering from the pandemic's impact. Think about it: when a senior or disabled individual spends their stimulus money at a local grocery store, pharmacy, or restaurant, that money circulates through the local economy. It helps keep businesses afloat, potentially preserves jobs, and might even lead to new job creation, particularly in sectors that cater to the needs of seniors and individuals with disabilities. This increased consumer spending could set off a positive chain reaction in the economy. As businesses see increased demand, they may need to hire more workers or increase hours for existing employees. This, in turn, puts more money in the pockets of workers, who then have more to spend themselves. It's a cycle that economists often refer to as the multiplier effect, where the initial stimulus has a magnified impact as it circulates through the economy. However, it's important to acknowledge that some economists have raised concerns about potential downsides to this stimulus. One of the main worries is that injecting more money into the economy could contribute to further inflation. We're already seeing high inflation rates, and there's a fear that additional stimulus could exacerbate this issue. If prices rise too quickly in response to increasing demand, it could potentially offset some of the benefits of the stimulus, particularly for those on fixed incomes. While the announcement of this fourth stimulus check has been met with enthusiasm by many, it also raises several challenges and considerations that need to be addressed. One of the first questions that comes to mind is how this additional stimulus will be funded. With the national debt already at historic levels, there are concerns about the long-term fiscal implications of continued direct payments. If you find this video valuable, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more upcoming updates. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on all things related to stimulus.